Hello again everyone, thanks again for clicking on the video. Now a slightly different format if you like on the video today. I'm using the PARD 007 that you can see there. Decided to take this one out because I've ordered myself a dedicated day-night vision scope. It's been a bit delayed but it's on its way. And I wanted to use the PARD again because I'm considering selling it to fund some more bits and pieces. But it does make an excellent backup, I'm thinking, so perhaps I will keep it. And for what it is, it's a brilliant bit of kit and it really does the job well for what it is. And if you do spend a bit of time setting it up, you can get some really clear scope cam footage from it. So here's the first shot of the day, a rabbit. It's about 40 yards from me. Apologies for the shakiness, I'll explain in a minute. Just take a look at this shot. Now there you go. I thought perfect headshot. And then as I took a close look at the rabbit, I wasn't happy with the way it was moving, as you can see, so I get a follow-up shot here. And that one definitely sorts him out. And I'll try and show you a close-up of that shot. Now that looked to be a bang-on headshot, but as we saw, I wasn't happy with how it was moving. So here's the follow-up shot. Now this next shot is about 80 yards. And as I said earlier, you can see I'm wobbling around everywhere. I'm sorry if everyone's feeling still a bit seasick. But I'm actually sat on my backside in some long grass, trying to balance on my knees to make the shot. So I do get it as steady as I can. And you'll see in a moment. There you go. It's a miss. But I do notice a bonus opportunity. And as you'll see, there's this squirrel right in the middle of the fairway, and he makes a run for the trees or the bushes, and I catch him and take a quick shot just before he disappears. So he just pauses at the edge of the fairway, and that's a good shot. I do pull him out of the bush there later on in the evening. Again, here's another rabbit, again at about 80 yards. I'm wobbling all over the place, trying to make the shot. But he's facing away from me, and he just turns sideways nicely for me. So I wiggle my bum round and try and get as steady as I can. Having missed the last one, I want to make the best of this opportunity. So I finally steady myself right up, ready to take the shot. And that's much more like it. Good clean kill, straight off. Happy with that shot. And again, I'll zoom the footage in for you and show you a close-up of that last shot. So this was the next rabbit, and again I'm shaking around trying to balance the rifle on my knees, trying to get comfy, just trying to get a decent hold to take this shot. And yeah, you probably guessed it, here it comes. It's a miss. Now this bit of footage I found on the same SD card that I pulled out of the PARD, and it's obviously some footage I had from the ATN shot track. I must have used the same card in it and not realised that I'd had this footage, so I've just added this on. This is from a few weeks back by the looks of it, when it was summer. Now that was a miss from about 55 metres, if I remember rightly. But as I was watching the rabbit go to the right, run off to the right, I noticed another rabbit deep in the hedge there. And if you look closely in a minute, right in the middle of the screen, you'll see the rabbit move. And he just moves out the brush and pauses, and through the scope, and I've no idea where my scope cam footage is, because you can hear the beeping of it. But when you hear me take the shot, listen for the thud as it hits the rabbit. It's unmistakably a good shot, and I do grab him out of there a bit later. Hear that thud as it hits him? Listen again to that. Now this rabbit, as I recall, was about 110 yards away. And spoiler alert, it's a miss. But just have a look at the head of the rabbit and see how close this shot was. Because this is one dead lucky rabbit. Ooh, that was so close. That was one lucky rabbit. Take a look at that again. Oh, just missed.